Well, how did it go last night, buddy?
It went well. Obviously, didn't get the job done. That's the ultimate goal to do. But I thought overall, I think we, as a defense, I'm speaking as a defense, I think we went out there. Obviously, our main guys didn't suit up, but I think as a collective effort, I think we all went out there and competed and had fun.
How excited were you to get to hit somebody? Because it looks like what you really do well, and you can't do that in practice, but were you kind of looking forward to showing that side?
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's one thing that I love to do. This is a violent game. That's just one thing that I pride myself is when I'm on that field, it's a different ball game. That's what I tried my best to do, the best I could yesterday, and obviously the results came the way I wanted it to, and I just got to continue to build off of that.
What happened on the play with Huntley when you jarred the ball? Can you talk me through that play?
Honestly, man, Coach at the beginning in the locker room, he's basically saying there's obviously going to be some mental errors in there, but just as long as you have enthusiasm and just go out there, let it loose, have fun. Once he said that, I was like, all right, it's go time. You know what I mean? So I was just flying around doing the best I could and just flying to the ball and see what the outcomes were.
When did you kind of become a
Say it again?
When did you become a hard hitter like that?
I always grew up being that type of guy. It's a violent game, you know what I mean? And it's just I like to be in that spotlight of just letting everybody know like I'm present, I'm available wherever I'm at on that field. So that's just one thing that I really pride myself in.
How special was it to be close to home last night?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I live 30 minutes away from there. All my hometown friends, high school, family, everybody. So it was definitely exciting. A few friends on the Ravens and stuff. So it was definitely an exciting moment for me, and especially starting off my first NFL career. Obviously playing a ton in the second half. So it was definitely fun for me.
Were you a Ravens fan growing up?
No, I was actually a Steelers fan growing up. I'm a big Troy Polamalu fan. So growing up, so I never really liked the Ravens, you know what I mean? But now I'm in this business, you know what I mean? So whatever team I'm on, that's going to be my best team.
What is it about Troy that you like?
It's just, I look at him like an idol. I'm literally similar, everything that he does. He's a product of the game. Obviously, he's a hard hitter. He's a smart, tough, dependable type of person. So I try to look at him and obviously look up and see all the things that he does. And so I just try my best to do the things he did.
Do you sort of feel like this training camp against your own team, does it kind of hold you back a little bit because you can't show that physical side?
There's certain aspects and stuff that you can try to imitate that, but when it's referees there and the full out, you know what I mean, it's go time, man, you just go out there and let it go. Obviously it's hard, you don't want to hurt your teammates, so you definitely got to be smart with it. It's just one thing about being a pro, you always got to make sure you take care of your teammates. Just, collective effort, just let them know that you were there, you know what I mean? You don't always have to hit them or do any of that sort. Just make sure it lets you know your presence is there.
What was the reaction like in the film room when you get the quarterback on that play?
Yeah, it was definitely a surreal moment for me. Obviously, welcome in the NFL, man. But obviously, that's just one play. Now I got to move forward. I got to make multiple of those. So I think it was definitely a good start for me. But I got higher goals to reach. So.
What was the most eye-opening experience you had last night?
I'm not really sure, honestly. I try not to think too much about that. Obviously, I'm at the highest of the highest, you know what I mean? So I think that was one thing that was really eye-opening. It's like, all right, it don't get no higher than this. I'm not the best. I'm not the most fast, athletic, talented guy out there. You know what I mean? So I got to do the best of my ability to go out there and perform.
How many folks did you have at the game, do you know?
It was over like 20 people, my close friends, obviously my dad and all those siblings that I'm real close to. So.
Had you played in that stadium before, like in high school or anything?
I did 707. I didn't really do much of a full-out game, but we would have 707 tournaments there. So that's the most I got.
Thanks, man.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good luck. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.